Hello guys, this is your girl Nurse Goldie. Join me as I show you what it looks like to work at the Central Sterile Supply Department of the hospital where I work. This is where we sterilize all the instruments we use in the hospital, both for wound dressing and surgeries. So this is me in the hospital. I just got here trying to feel myself and I'd already changed and done my PPE, and of course work starts. So this is what we call the gauze. We use the gauze in wound dressing, especially to cover the wound after it is being dressed. And this is how we do it. We fold it in this pattern and then we cut. As a nurse, you learn how to do everything. You're a tailor, so you cut, you will wrap, you will do this and that. You are everything in the hospital. Yeah, so this is how we fold the gauze, this pattern, one after the other. And we do enough of this because you cannot imagine the number of patients we have in the hospital. So we have to do enough. Keep folding them and wrap them. And then this is the cotton wool, and oh my god, I react to cotton wool a lot. And that is more reason why I had to put on my PPE, especially to cover my nose properly, because cotton wool irritates my nose, and before you know it, I'll start sneezing, and it is also sticky to the clothes. So I had to wear all of these because I don't want to look dirty after work. Yeah, so that is why it is very important to wear your PPE at your workplace. So I'm finally done with the gauze and cotton wool and trying to sort them into the basket where we store them. So I have to cover it properly so to avoid dust from reaching to them. And here we are starting to start packing. So I'm starting with the extra pack. Like I said, it contains cotton wool and gauze. The reason why we do this extra pack is because in most cases the gauze and cotton wool we put in the instrument packs are not enough for a wound dressing. So we use this extra pack as a support system. Yeah, so we also do enough of these because they are small and we cannot afford to lack them at any point in time. So we have to do enough. So at this point the wrapper wasn't enough, so I had to cut again. Like I said, in nursing you are going to do everything. Nursing is so diverse, so yeah, you learn how to do everything. So I'm finally done with the extra packs, and this is my colleague washing the instruments. We wash them as we wash plates in the house, and we dry them here and sort them this way. These are the autoclave tape, and we are ready to start packing. So this is how we pack them. We put the gauze and cotton wool into the gallipots, and then we wrap the dressing forceps differently, put them together and wrap them properly. Yeah, this pattern. And after this, we use the autoclave tape to hold them together, because the autoclave tape helps us to know that the instruments are well sterilized. So after autoclaving, the green stripes on the tape will change to a very dark green. Then you know that yes, indeed, the instruments are properly sterilized. Yep. So this is what we call the suturing pack. This pack contains all the instruments used in suturing an injury. It is usually used at the side lab or in the ward to suture a minor injury or a wound that had broke down. So they are usually used by the doctors or nurses. That is a catalog containing all the instruments that is in this pack. This helps us to keep track of all our instruments so they don't get missing. So after wrapping, I had to put my autoclave tape and label it. I don't get them mixed up. So I had to tie it with this rope to ensure it doesn't get loosened in the autoclave machine. So after this, we're done packing, and these are all the instruments well packed with autoclave tape, and it's time to sterilize. We had already collected all the instruments from the different theaters. As you can see, these ones that is being wrapped with the materials are actually from the theaters. So we are ready to sterilize, and I have to put on the machine. Like I said, as a nurse, as you can see, you are liable to do almost everything. Nursing is actually very diverse, so you have to learn very fast, and you have to be very smart because nobody will do your work for you. So you have to be very smart. Yeah, so this is me trying to fix the instruments into the machine. This is like our biggest machine. We have other ones, but this is the biggest one, and we usually use this whenever we have a lot of instruments to sterilize. Yeah, so here I'm trying to show you something, but then I think it's really blurry. It's not visible at all. And finally, done sterilizing. This is like after 3 hours of sterilizing. So finally done, and I had to put off the machine, and I'll start sorting out the instruments into their different place of storage. As you can see, the green stripe on the autoclave tape had changed to very dark green. So these ones are from the theater. They are all very labeled, so I had to check them well to ensure that I do not mess them up at all. So I'm done for the day, and this is me trying to do myself well after a long day at work. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.